Yo, what up, what up? We got Jimmy Bones, we got Blvck Vibezzz, we got Nomix. We out here in Philly, man. What's good with y'all, man? How y'all doing?
Sean.
Man, hot as shit.
We alive.
What's good? What's going on in the city, man? How y'all doing musically, man?
A little bit of a struggle, but we hanging in there, though.
Yeah, you already know. Shit on fire, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Just need the right motherfuckers to hear that shit, you feel me?
Let them know what y'all got out right now so they could come. First thing, go check y'all out.
You go check out my music on Apple Music. Type in Vibe from Black. You can look for Dirty Laundry coming out. You can type in BLP Vibezzz. So either one of them, my music will pop up.
I just dropped an official video about a week ago. Jimmy Bonehead Hot Freestyle. That's the official video. And on top of that, my YouTube page, OJ Pimpson, Jimmy Bonehead, type that in. All my shit come up. And like I said, I'm on all digital platforms. Like I said, whether you download from Amazon, Spotify, TayLoe, all them joints, Jimmy Bonehead, type that in, and all my whole catalog come up.
I just dropped bulletproof pages. I got that shit on all platforms. I got a bunch of shit out though, you know what I'm saying? Whole catalog out, check that shit out, you know what I'm saying? Nomix, N-O-M-I-X, like no mix. Look me up, YouTube, whatever, Google, all that shit, I'm on all that. And you know, you gotta sit back and really enjoy me though. I'm a real catalog artist. I ain't one of them one song, one hit it, no. This you gotta really sit back and let that shit just vibe out, play, you know what I'm saying?
As a team, how do y'all let yourself work together and be able to mesh together and vibe together the right way and come out with what y'all want to come out with?
I'm gonna keep it real, like, you know, we a team just as far as like, you know, we all from the same hood and we grew up together, so, you know, we already gonna click like on some shit like that. But musically, and we had like our own individual travels and a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of niggas might be having certain things they rapping or whatever, but we, you know, we all family at the end of the day, so it's like, it ain't never no separation type shit, but you know, we solo artists, so it's like, everybody kind of got their own space. When we come together, that shit work, you know what I mean? Everything mesh automatically, because we, like I said, we grew up together, we friends, but a lot of times niggas just vibe in their own space, get their own, you know, I got my shit, I be on my joint just locking in by myself for hours, you feel me? And if a nigga want to we do songs together, we click together, and you know what I'm saying? We just, that shit just go right, because we already, you know, family.
What would it take? You was gonna say something?
No, I said facts. You just took the words out of my mouth.
Okay. What would it take for like y'all to come together and do like a joint tape together or a joint project together?
Just the word. Just the word of mutual agreement. That's all we need. Like, it ain't never about nothing. Like, we ain't got no bad blood between us. None of that negative shit going on. So it's like all we gotta do is give each other the word, the mutual agreement, and it's whatever.
And that joint to be cracked too, because I ain't gonna lie. All of us, man, we coming together. We ain't even got a song together. You know what I'm saying? Us three on the same joint. We got shit individually probably, but not a song together, so that'd be crazy.
How do y'all feel like, what's the significance of y'all being from Philly, knowing the history of hip hop and music out here, and how do you feel like y'all contributions is adding to it, and what significance does it have to y'all?
Shit, well, like we always say, like it's Philly is like the home. Like some real spitters come from Philly before us. You know what I mean? Even like during our time after us, it was like just to be mentioned in an elite circle full of people like Cassidy, BC, you know what I'm saying? The freeways, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm about to say. We gotta start snapping on shit. You know what I'm saying?
Even take it back to Larry.
Like,
Cooley D.
Niggas like damn near forgot about how Philly really get busy on shit, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta start snapping on shit. When Siegel was on shit, they ain't calling him the Broad Street Bully just cause he wasn't just beating niggas up on Broad Street. That nigga really bullied tracks, like, you know what I'm saying? He made niggas feel like that in the industry, and it's like, we need that presence again. You feel me? And we ain't riding nobody coattail, we ain't trying to be like them or nothing. It's just, that's Philly culture, you know what I'm saying? That's who the fuck we is. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna show that. It's gonna be implemented in the songs. It's gonna be motherfucking It's gonna be all throughout how we act. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that shit goes. So it's like we gotta bring that back. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all this following. You know what I mean? I said in the song, what's up with all this acting like Atlanta rappers and all this shit? Like, you feel me? Ain't nothing to do, not on no other city, but they acting like them. We gotta act like us. You feel me? We gotta be the fuck us, like real shit. That's what these niggas really about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how do you?
There's always be a time where, nigga, from wherever you from, niggas be like, oh, I fuck with Philly, I wanna be like y'all. And it was like, it's the other way around, it seemed like. So many Philly niggas wanna be like others with the lingo and all that, like it's corny. And I'm gonna keep it real 100 with it, like it's corny. We used to be the, we used to be the originators, the trendsetters and all that, man.
I ain't throwing no shade on nobody, like anybody, whatever you do, if you poppin', you cool, whatever, but like, come on, let's remember who the fuck he really is. Like, all these cities, it's a lot of cities trying to act like they from somewhere else and all that, you know what I'm saying? But Philly got an identity, you know what I mean? That's why we just gotta start snapping, you know what I'm saying? We gonna really just put that shit out there. Yeah, like, look how Buffalo just put themselves on the map with Griselda and all them niggas snapping. Niggas ain't waiting, niggas ain't playing around on this and saying, I'm gonna do this to get them locked in and then I'm gonna give them my shit. No, nigga, hard shit from the door, yeah.
Like you said, it ain't no shade in it like that, cause it ain't like we dropping names, we ain't naming no specifics. If you know what's Philly, you know what's not.
If the shoe fit, word, nigga, you fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's basically it, because we gonna be on some shit like this. This how we come in original. We gonna be giving you everything that was, you know what I'm saying, built about Philly niggas and built from our history and all that. And we ain't coming from, it ain't even no point of acting like from somewhere else when we got so much rich history here. We come from so, man, look at what the fuck is going on every day. You can tell a story every day once you step out your door, like, so, you know.
So what keeps y'all motivated and inspired to like uphold that name that was created before y'all and keeping the legacy living?
Man. Waking up in this shit every day.
Yeah, getting, like, you know, they said if you can make it in Philly, you making it anywhere. And it's like, I use the Philly from, you can say I quote unquote 4 or 5 of the game or whatever, the hip hop game. Like, I see it's converting over to my legacy, and I'm building my own legacy and my own name, and you know, my own accolades and stuff, and I'm leaving something behind. Like I said, I got a child now, so it's like he'll be able to look back on this years from now and be like, damn, my pop was really that boy in this city. Like, and you can name me along with the other people you named previously, things like that. Like, so it's like using that legacy to capitalize and build your own legacy. That's motivation right there. The reaction we get from our fans, like we all got our own fan base, our own, you know what I mean? So it's like when we get our reactions that we get from our fan bases, the engagement, stuff like that, that's motivation to keep going. Like,
then just like, you know what I'm saying? Me, you know, when you rooted in this shit, you feel me? Like, I take this music shit personal, so the direction it go, or certain artists who ain't holding it down for certain genres or certain, you know, groups of people, whatever, like I take that shit personal. This hip hop culture for real, you feel me? So we gotta make sure this shit always well rounded. We gotta always make sure this shit is to what it's supposed to be, you feel me? And Philly, one of the places that started all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Is hip hop, graffiti and breakdancing and DJing and all this shit from way back, you know what I'm saying? Even when we was babies. So at the end of the day, you know, besides just the motivation of trying to get the fuck up out of this joint, as far as like being in the hood, like we got motivation to put the game back in its right perspective. You feel me? That shit got to be where it's supposed to be, and niggas like us is gonna be the ones to do it. You feel me?
Shit, like I told you, it's like I told you earlier. Like I feel like it's 2 types of, you know, artists. But it's people that sit out here and they just write their little books to their phones, just putting words together because they rhyme. And then you got people like us that really sit down and strategize what we write.
Because these niggas trying to hit a lick. These niggas trying to hit a lick. They want to make a song, get on. They ain't got no fucking shit. They ain't got nothing to cut. Look at this nigga 6ix9ine. I ain't even trying to drop names, but like niggas like that who just got a song, they come out, the label got to force them to record some other shit. Nigga, you just hit a lick. You're not really doing this to make it happen for a career or for the long run or for the real name of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is doing this for, oh, I need money in my pocket, I need to get out. You know what I mean? Like, and come on, man. Like, it's not that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they need to make a whole nother genre of music for that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit is trick hops or some shit like that. You feel me?
I think a big problem of that is like basically fucking the industry got their hands and shit. I mean, you dealing with a certain amount of people, the industry watering shit down.
They did it the fucking right.
As veterans in the city, been doing this for a while. What type of advice could y'all give to the younger artists coming up so they could avoid the mistakes y'all made and keep it going, or not the mistakes, but like avoid the turmoil and all the bad things and just keep straight shooting positive stuff?
That's a hard drum because shit changed so much. Them niggas gotta give me some motherfucking advice. Like the game changed to where it ain't no CDs, it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of the things we did and how they doing it now with all this technology, it's like the younger niggas got a little bit, they got a head start because they well acclimated on all that shit. They grew up in it, you feel me?
I'm still trying to learn what the fucking NFT is for real.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like,
so
honestly.
Them niggas got it all together already, so it's like, I ain't saying we need no advice from them, but it's kind of like, it's only so much you can tell these young boys now. And then, you know, I'm a firm believer in like, you know, I want to do my shit and really have it mastered before I start trying to school somebody or give somebody game. So, you know, we really trying to figure it out for ourselves before it's really like, you know what I'm saying, out here trying, you feel me? We had our bumps and hiccups and shit, but you know, that just come with it. You gonna need that to really, I mean, make you who you are, you know what I'm saying?
It's all about the humility, like being humble. Being humble, knowing we done been through some shit, we done seen some things, but we also still student in the game at the same time.
Exactly.
Say you guys don't end up getting a deal and it's like never goes anywhere. Would you guys, and you just doing music out here, would you guys consider yourself successful or not successful?
Yeah, it went somewhere. Cause it went from me making that shit from nothing in my head to a paper to a fucking CD to a whatever, Instagram to whatever. So it's like that's materializing things, you feel what I'm saying? That's the definition of manifestation, you feel me? So, you know, success is whatever the fuck you choose it to be, you know what I mean? Whatever makes you happy. I ain't saying I'm content with this, but that is success in a way, you feel what I'm saying? That was a successful operation, it completed well, whatever, you know what I'm saying? With any project or anything we doing, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I highly doubt that it's only gonna stay here. This shit gotta be global, you know what I mean? This shit gotta be global.
Exactly. To reiterate on that, it's like, it's like not no shade and no major labels and no major contracts and nothing like that, but that's not something I'm really pushing for right now. So if that was something I could see myself, put myself and get myself into like a major situation, something like that, then I know I'm only gonna do it because I feel as though I know that the shit is gonna, you know, benefit, it's gonna take me somewhere with it. So you know what I mean? So it's like, I wouldn't even get myself in one of those situations unless I knew it was gonna take myself somewhere and be a little bit successful for me and benefit from me. So like you just said, like I feel as though anything we do that's a step ahead of what we did yesterday is success. So it's like, it's all about how you measure your success.
Man, being alive in this motherfucker,
being alive.
man. Being 35, I was spitting since back then. I'm still doing it, dropping albums, you know what I'm saying? I done did time, I done came home, we done ran the city, we did everything. So just being alive at this point and still having a goal and still being about it and still having, you know, the drive and the funds and all this shit to do it, man, like that's successful in itself, you feel me?
Okay. Hey, this is a question for all three of y'all. Like, what is the most important thing y'all have learned on y'all journey throughout music to this point right now?
Staying consistent.
Yes.
Being consistent, being different, content, you know, things like that, of that nature. Try to, you know, keep up with the sound a little bit, but still stay yourself at the same time. You know I can speak that for myself, you know, like, that's what I try to learn to do, is like, peep what sound is in, and, you know, tweak it a little bit and keep it myself, you know, and then, you know, so that way I can still gather and gain the attention of the youngins, because sometimes they don't be trying to hear no just beat with just a jazz type vibe or just a piano or something like that, you feel me? So I think staying consistent and different with content, which really like definitely keep you going and everything a little smooth.
I'm gonna go a little deep with this a little bit. I agree with everything he said though, that's definitely a lesson learned, but like on some shit, music is like, that shit saved my life, you feel me? So the lesson learned in that shit is like, you gotta understand the blessing and be grateful for that shit within itself. Not the business so much, but I'm talking about just the drive to want to do it, the creativeness, and to be a part of that shit. Cause you see some people, man, especially niggas our age, and they be washed the fuck up. They don't know what they want to do in life, smoked out, you know what I'm saying? Or you know, a lot of times people believe because they got money and they have everything they want that they still cool. Motherfuckers be institutionalized. They don't mean if it's a prison, hospital, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Your mind might be all warped in some nut shit. So I like to at least be happy that I got something that keep me open to everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for music. I could be anything with this. I could talk about anything, freedom of speech, you feel what I'm saying? So that's a lesson I learned, to just be grateful to be a part of it, to have this gift, you know what I'm saying?
And to reiterate what Nomix said, it's like all of the above, and on top of the fact that being out of a lot of things I've had myself positioned in life, like music is the biggest outlet that have introduced me to so many people, opened up so many different doors for me. Like shit, if it wasn't music, probably wouldn't even know y'all. You know what I mean?
Real talk.
So I say that to say, like, music definitely opened up a lot of doors for me and presented a lot of opportunities which made me excel in life in many different ways, like not just musically. And like I said, I want to keep bringing up my child, because like I said off camera, like I feel like being a father, and a good one at that puts you in like an elite circle. You know what I'm saying? Like not many people can say they're a good father, or they even had a good father in their life. So just knowing I got that title on my name, like, when I think about the things I'm doing right now with this music and how my son is going to learn a lot of shit, just not music, but life, period, as far as business, finances, everything. Like, he's going to learn all this shit. That's something he's going to be able to fall back on. He can take that, take his knowledge from music, and whatever else you want to do with that, he can, you know, do whatever you want to do. And that's the main thing I'm putting out there, like, just something positive.
Well, when it's all said and done, what do y'all want y'all legacies to be like? When or what y'all want to be remembered as?
That nigga. I want to be that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Real shit though. No, not just in rap though, or not just some boy who could really, you know, I want to have the people understand, yeah, he good, he talented and all that, but I got some shit I'm saying, man. I got a real way of thinking, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's sometimes it's against the grain, but it's like, it open your mind, you know what I mean? Thought provoking. And that's what we need more in this world. It ain't no more philosophers, Socrates and niggas like that. Why the fuck they all gotta come from hundreds of years ago? No, I'm one of them niggas now, you feel me? And you know, Pac was kind of one of them niggas, and you know, you gotta just get your voice out there. So my legacy is on some shit like that. That's why any question you I'm gonna be answering on some shit like, I'm letting you know who the fuck I am. Like, this music shit gonna open the door for so much more. We could be motivational speakers, we could be whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could be the next motherfucking, we are the rappers of today are the teachers, you know what I'm saying? We the Martin Luther Kings and Malcolm X's, so we gotta really take that initiative to lead the youth, you know what I'm saying? Like, not on some goofy shit like, oh, put the guns down and all that. No, fuck all that. We really gotta get involved with motherfuckers and be known for that, you know what I'm saying? So that way the next man can lead up, you know what I'm saying? The leader don't know where he going, you know what I'm saying? He always in the front by himself. Everybody want to follow behind. Nobody wants to take the risk. Let's have more people take the risk and do thought-provoking shit, you know what I'm saying? So we leave a legacy for that. There's going to be more that want to follow up behind that and do their own thing, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't finna lie, man, I keep it thigh wild. No weapon forms to prosper. I hit it with a roundhouse. Man, I file out before I ball out. And the loudest always the weakest. And I never ever been no loud mouth. At age 33, I write these rhymes like I still got it. If I offend you, I give a fuck how you feel about it. We can go back and forth, but then I feel childish. I don't sell no wolf tickets, but me and my wolves howling. They say I'm as smooth as a salamander, man, you can't relate. And bitch, I'm greater than Alexander. Your bitch I won't chase, but I still apprehend her. Fucking crazy by the next morning, I will not remember. Shit, despite the weed smoke, occasional pill popping, I'm still focusing. That's word to all of my wristwatches. Ain't been active in a while, but believe me, I'm still about it. Told my mama she ain't gotta worry about me cause I'm locked in. Surrounded by positive people, winning mentalities. What you waking the week is my yearly salary. Cheer, I do it cause I mean it, man, fuck an apology. Never lay me down to sleep in a bad bitch beside me. And anybody beside me will surely catch a body. I've been doing this since a youngin', man, my nose is snotty. I'll walk up in this bitch like I don't know nobody. My gun is my bitch, you don't go nowhere without me. Pam.
Damn,
my guys. My guys. One take bones. Cheers.
Nomix Richard Lawless. Yo, I said, it ain't much besides dealing dope that'll give a fella hope. Maybe seeing Meek on the Ellen show got us well awoke. The only way out the ghetto's federal. Doors they nail them closed. Either you selling clothes or got a Reggie Miller stroke. Whoa. I ain't telling jokes, nah. I ain't Kevin Nope. But I done walked through the fire without inhaling smoke. Every L I took, but I leveled up on development. I once lost everything and got it back off benevolence. Ever since my school days, I've been known for chasing dollars, racing Impalas. Gangsters is silent, still I make them holler. Nothing's coming between my motherfucking dreams. Had to double up with fiends, left the hustle, do it clean, then stream my way down the platinum plaque road. Action packed, rap his ass off, back in that mode. Match the fabric of a bad boy, trapped on death row. Next hove, I'm the last argument. Far as the best goes. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
this shit like the BET Awards.
Let's go!
This shit like the BET Awards.
Go!
Better than the BET.
Who was that? Who was that? Who that?
This shit like a
That's something for y'all. That's something for y'all.
Let me have it.
God damn, yo.
I don't think y'all understanding me. I catch an assault with this damn battery. You wanna know what really saddens me? That every day we have another tragedy. Niggas wanna know the signs, I break it down to the anatomy. But look at you, committing sin, still sucking on that apple tree. I love when I chill my peoples, they always fucking laugh at me. My boy got a new tune, might as well call it Gapplebee's. Been walking miles and miles, my back is killing. Still lie, give you a smile, it's a given. A nigga finally happy and it's been a while. There were plenty of times I wanna throw in the towel, but I didn't. I told myself you'll always be winning. Get your bread up and you'll finally be living. Never let my spot, always been in my pivot. The world is all critical, turn on your TV, get the visuals, yeah. But I don't think y'all understand. I'm here to talk shit, not to hold your fucking hand. Time is always going in, it's turning into sand. Battlefields to projects and we chilling on this land. It's getting bitches, very malicious. Damn it, I need a ticket, that's golden. I'm out here shooting threes like I'm DeRozan. But I still don't need the rings like I'm Gollum. Nigga, I know that you got them. Why the fuck are you styling? Yeah, shit is getting crazy, word to Patrick Swayze. The world's going to hell, now it's word to Hades. But until that happens, there's no way you play me. Try to get M's on M's, man, I'm feeling shady. No.
Yes, sir. My phone hot as shit. This shit about to blow up, yo. Man, it's really hot because y'all niggas hot, so my phone hot.
Let them know. Let them know.
Crazy.
I said, the boy Black Vibezzz. I said, everybody scared of the black man with the black plan. Started with nothing but built it all with his black hands. When you not eating, niggas be ghosts. I'm playing Pac-Man that walk around with G's on their head like a Pac fan. See through them, cat scan, black glove, black mask, black van. Soon as something happen, blame the black man. Magic City rolling up sticky, I need a lap dance. My man almost lost his life because the gat jam. Suspect that Fred the scene was just a black man. Been watching niggas bang out on blocks like a crash cam. Teeth the metal like the new pan. They just frying ops and all these bitch lining these licks like a lollipop. Say I'm collie hot, you probably not. I keep a molly wop, we let that molly pop. Your body drop, but see I gotta stop. They trying to bore you and sound like that typical black man. But why they let that boy from Twilight play Batman? Just trying to live right and keep it civil with niggas. Tone had that dog food, this wasn't kibbles, my nigga. Fees double with the rock, they couldn't dribble, my nigga. And when it's beef, you choose a side, don't play the middle, my nigga. My dad fought for this country, and plus he was a jazz fan. He bought my first cap gun, he threw it in the trash can. I am what I am, cause I was raised by a black man. Still put the thunder to your chest, now you the flash man. Disciples and false prophets was the last stance. The Bible said he had skin like bronze, sound like a black man. Instead they gave it this white boy. Now picture that, fam, be careful, even Jesus got back door by his white hand.
That's that Philly shit right there. That's that Philly shit, right, Jimmy?
That's that
Philly shit right there. Jeez, god damn.
What the fuck I'm talking about? Y'all all came with that passion. God damn.
Yeah, come on, man. Ain't not fucking with me.
Shit, hot as fish grease, bro.